Blissful morning to my dear kids. How are you all? Hope all of you are in the best of your health with God's grace. Children, today I will be taking up back exercises of chapter 3 with the hope that you had understood the chapter we had done in the previous class. Quickly, a short recap of what was there in the chapter, and then we will be doing the back exercises of the chapter. So children, the name of the chapter was Thank You Uncle, and in this chapter we read that there were two children, Minnie and Vijaya, and once their parents were out for some work, they had gone out somewhere out of the town due to some work, and their uncle had come to their house to take care of them, and his name was Anand, Uncle Anand. He was their father's brother. So the children were very, very excited because they liked their uncle very much. Why did they like the uncle very much? Because every year, whenever he used to come to the house, he used to take the children to an adventurous trip. Means whenever he used to come, he used to take the children somewhere out to an exciting place, which was always a surprise for the children. They never knew where uncle was taking them, so they were very happy, and he made the children enjoy it a lot. So this time also they were very excited and thinking where uncle will take them. Now it's early morning, or they were going to school, they were getting ready, and uncle said, "Have you packed everything?" So they said, "Yes uncle, but before leaving for school, please tell us where will you take us this time." So uncle said, "No, it's a surprise, and you will get late for school and you will miss the bus, so I will be telling you when we will come back. It will be a surprise for you." So the children, both of them went out of the house to the bus stop, and on the way they were discussing and they were making their own guesses where uncle would be taking them. But as soon as they reached the bus stop, they found that there was no one except one of their classmates' mother was there, and she told them that bus had already left, they were late. Now both the children got worried. Why? Because one was having his match and the girl was having her test. So they thought that they will tell uncle to drop them to school. So both of them ran home, and they reached home and they told uncle, "Please drop us to the school." He said, "Do you really know the way of the school?" They said, "Yes, we know, every day we go by school bus, so we know the way. Same way we follow every day, so we have learned the way." So uncle said, "Okay, let's move on." The three of them went in the car. So they made uncle move here and there and here, left, right. So one or two times uncle told them also, "Beta, according to me, your school is not so far away. It is somewhere to the next side." So they said, no uncle, we know the right path, we have to go there. And moving here and there, after so many turns, they finally reached school. And uncle told, "Beta, this was only turn that time I was telling you." So they said, "Uncle, what we can do? We knew the path of the bus only, from where which we go every day by passing through our friend's house, one, second, third friend, and then we reach the school by this path only." So the gist was that the children really knew the way of the bus and not the direct way of the school. So it was small, you can say, a funny and a nice story about the children, how they reached school, or you can say the same place which they have already crossed in a long manner. So children, I hope you understood the chapter. There was nothing much difficult in the chapter, small story only. Now let's start doing the back exercises of the chapter. Now please open exercise A. It's your fill in the blanks to complete the sentence. First, Minnie and Vijaya were very excited to meet Uncle Anand. Minnie thought Uncle Anand would take them to the bird park. Uncle Anand had a wonderful surprise for the children. The children missed their school bus and went home. Uncle Anand dropped the children to school in his car. Now let's move on to exercise E. Circle the odd word in each set. Now here three words are given to you and we have to circle the odd one. First, boring, dull, interesting. So interesting is odd because boring and dull mean the same. Close, far, near. Far is different, close and near are the same word. Old, ancient, new. New is different, old and ancient mean the same. Sure, doubtful, certain. Sure and certain mean the same and doubtful is different. Upset, happy and glad. Happy and glad are same, upset is different word. Warm, friendly, rude. Warm and friendly are same and rude is a different word. Now, when the prefix un is added at the beginning of the word, the meaning of the word usually becomes the opposite. Now, let's see. Un plus able, unable. When we see the word able and when we add un to it, it makes its opposite word. Able, unable. Pack, unpack. Now circle the words that become opposite when we add the prefix un to it. Let's try to do this exercise. Tie, untie. Yes, it becomes different. Tie and untie. We have to tie something and untie. Watch, unwatch is no word. Do, undo. Yes. Cut, uncut is no word. Kind, unkind. Yes, again this. Paid, unpaid. Talk, untalk is not a word. Cheer, uncheer, no. Fast, unfast. Happy, unhappy. Unhappy is the opposite word. So, now let's move on to exercise G. When we add ing to the words ending with the vowel following by consonant, we double the consonant and add ing, adding ing to these words to make new words. Children, now mostly what we do, like the words which end with, for example, J-O-G, G or P, any word, and before that word, means before the last word, it's your vowel sound A-E-I-O-U. Then we double the last word and add ing. How? Like for example in jog, J-O-G. Before G, it's O. O is your vowel sound. So it becomes J-O-G-G-I-N-G, jogging. Flap, P before is A. So it becomes F-L-A, we will double P, P-I-N-G, flapping. In the same way, rest, sip, sipping, S-I-P-P-I-N-G, shop, S-H-O-P-P-I-N-G, shopping, hop, H-O-P-P-I-N-G, sit, S-I-T-T-I-N-G, hum, humming, H-U-M-M-I-N-G, clap, clapping, C-L-A-P-P-I-N-G, plan, planning, P-L-A-N-N-I-N-G. Now we will fill in these blanks using these words. First, Raman goes dash every morning in the park, jogging. The children began dash when the dance performance ended, clapping. Grandfather was dash in his favorite chair by the window, sitting. Renu was dash a song as she walked back home, humming. The rabbit was hopping around the garden. The flag was flapping in the breeze. Now next exercise I. Fill in the blanks with the simple present tense of the verbs in the brackets. Now we will do the fill-ups according to the simple present tense. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense, as we had done in the early classes also, that simple present tense is the tense which tells about the routine actions, habitual actions, or you can say universal truth. These all becomes your simple present tense, and we add verb plus s or es or ies according to the spellings. So let's do these fill-ups. The earth dash around the sun, revolve, revolve becomes revolves. Do you know the quail dash its eggs in the crow's nest? Lay, lay become lays, L-A-Y-S, lays. Elephants dash their trunk to drink water. Use will remain use. because an elephant is there, so it will be used. My mother dash the old people's home every Sunday visits. Katie dash a bicycle to her office every day. Right become rights. Now J. Fill the blanks with the present continuous tense of the verb given in the box. Now stand, wear, bake, study and park are the words. My sister dash to become a germanologist is studying. Geeta dash a cake for her grandmother. So beta in present continuous what we use is IMR plus verb plus ing. So here is Geeta is verb is bake plus ing. Geeta is baking a cake for her grandmother. Mr. Panda is parking his scooter under the tree. We are wearing warm clothes because it is cold. Simran is standing behind Arjun in a queue. Queue here means in line. Now next is fill in the blanks with the present continuous tense of the verb in the brackets. Now again we have to fill up in the present continuous tense. The children are out on a picnic. Everyone is doing something. Azad and Varun are playing with the football. Sheena is telling a story to Minnie. Amar is washing the cups. Mani and Rima are singing a song. Suma is watching the fish in the pond. The children's teacher, Mr. Sen, is sitting in the shade of a tree. Everyone is happy. Thank you. With this, we come to the end of our back exercises. I hope you will do it and send it as soon as possible for checking. And still you could not understand anything in the chapter or exercise, you can ask me anytime in the next class. Till then, bye. Have a great day. God bless you all.